Hey guys, it's Tracy's Reborn Journey here, and I am here to actually give you a sneak peek at some of the things that I will be selling that are hospital-like equipment for our mini babies. So things aren't perfect, but most things are custom made, and I just wanted to show you a few things right now that most likely will be coming with this set. I've decided to probably just do one type of set for these small babies, and this particular set is for your 9, 10, and 11 inch, up to maybe 12 inch baby. But everything is not completed, so this is, like I said, just a sneak peek to kind of show you. So if you're going to do like a NICU, if you want to do a hospital scene or a NICU thing, this is exactly what you would use. So I made some things by hand, and actually a lot of things I made by hand. Now this pacifier, I haven't decided if we're going to be doing silicone or just clay, but we have two different kinds of pacifiers. One is the round version and the other one is the regular kind of version. So we're going to be making a mold of these. I have two of them. So I'm going to be making a mold of these to try and turn it into silicone. I think it would be really cute as a silicone pacifier, but I will have to say the silicone will only be coming with this kind of set, so it will be like a specialty item that you could only get through this set. So let me show you a couple of things. This is not completed. This is actually just holding this together until I can get what I'm looking for. I just have to go to the store to get it. I wanted to show you some features that we have here. So as you can see, you got the little hospital wrap. I don't know exactly what the real name of it is, but I have two snaps in two different kinds of versions. So for some babies you might need it to be smaller, other babies you might need it to be a little bigger. I haven't decided if I'm going to add a couple more snaps to the back to kind of make it smaller, but you get this wrap, and we have these cute little preemie hats, and we'll have a pacifier. We're going to be trying to make it into silicone, but it has a nipple. You have the IV with the IV stand, which is right here. So this one's just for demo because I need to make it better with something different. But this is your IV, the IV stand. And with the IV, I can show you really quickly, has a fake needle end to it. Okay. So what we did here is we just wrapped the needle up to make it look like she has an IV. And then you have the tube in the mouth. We are going to be using this tube as like your oxygen, like if a baby's having a hard time getting oxygen to the brain. A lot of times they put tubes in their mouth. And then the white tube is for your feeding tube. So and then you have this thing that does snap. It snaps on both sides. So this is their little outfit, their little hospital outfit. So it snaps on both sides. So we're just going to pull this up for just a second. We're still working on, we're going to be magnetizing these. So right now I just have it in a little hole, but that's not really what it's going to be looking like. You're going to get a piece of plastic, which is this right here, which is, hold on a second, which is Velcroed. Just have to get it off it. There we go. So this piece will have the magnet on it, and as you can see, it's so clear. You can kind of see it, but it's the only way I can figure out how to do it the right way, so we can put the umbilical cord on it. We don't want to ruin the doll. So then it will come with the umbilical cord with the little tiny umbilical clamp. We're just trying to get one other product to be able to do that. So then you have the oxygen sensor, which is right here. I gotta fix that, but most babies, they put it on their toes, but as you can see, her toes aren't open, and most of these little babies don't have open toes, so I decided to do it as a foot one. So that's what that is. So you have one of those, and then you have a blood pressure cuff. So most of the time you can leave it like this, and then put it on if you want to, like that. We're still working on that. Right there like that. So you have that. And then I made this customized diaper. I'm going to show you the diaper, and this baby is anatomically correct, so for those that don't want to see that, now would be a good time not to see it. So I made a diaper specially for this baby, to match this little outfit thing here. And also to give you a way to have a reusable diaper for this particular thing. So what it has is 2 layers in the inside that are glued down, so you can't take these out. You can definitely add layers if you want, but these particular layers you can't take out. So what it also has is this part right here will come completely off. I saw on eBay one that was very similar. It was kind of like an insert, and then you just add these to the diaper. Thought that was a really good way to make these diapers for these babies. Again, the diaper isn't perfect, but it basically does what you need it to do. So this way, just stick it on, and it does what it needs to do. So you have this with the diaper. I will be making a few that are different styles. You have this one for a boy or a girl if you rather have the owl. I just haven't finished it yet, but this one's also another one. And I do have some more fabric. We will be making some more out of it. So you'll definitely be able to decide exactly what you're looking for. So you have this stuff, and now we have a couple of things that it's going to be going home. So as you can see, she's got this bandaged up. You're obviously going to want the bandages. So we have a little miniature bandage with 4 strips of a special bandage type that's sticky on the other side, but looks very similar to that. So you get 4 strips of those. And we haven't finished this bottle, but this is going to be a vitamin K bottle. A lot of times infants, when they're first born, will have a vitamin K shot. You have your fake mini needle that is in its wrapping. Babies, when they're first born, will get this ointment in, and it doesn't have any ointment in this. The bigger babies will have ointment. These ones will not, but it's clear ointment, so if you want to add your ointment to it, it's just for display. And then this is not completed, but it will come with a little medicine bottle and a cute little Desitin bottle. We're still working on this. This is supposed to be eye drops, but I'm not sure if that's going to work out or not. It will come with one little diaper, and then a pharmacy bag to put your ointment. This ointment is not only for infants when they're first born, but this is also an antibiotic if a baby has a pink eye or some kind of infection in the eye. A lot of times doctors give her that. And the bag is to put your fake, it's supposed to be a pharmacy bag, so you could take you could pretend that you the baby is sick and you needed to go to the doctor and get some prescription. And And then you have your miniature book with actual real forms to fill out. Each one would be different. Each baby will have different forms. It will all be customized. No one's ever really going to get the same thing. And then you get the footprint with some document on it. So that will also come with it. So that is all we have here for now. We're still working on this set. I'm hoping to add a couple of really nice features to this. I'm still working on the little heart monitor ones, and hoping that we can get something together really shortly so we can get it up for sale. So if anybody's interested for a custom, they want maybe a particular kind of fabric or anything like that, I will take a custom order for these. You can't really say exactly like what things you want and don't want. Each one is going to be different, you know, stuff like that. But I am willing to take custom orders. This will be close to $100 for this kit when it's done. So I have no problem taking a custom order for that. These right here will be going by what size the baby is. So we will have one for a 7 to 8 inch baby. And then the 9 to 11 inch baby. This would probably fit your 9 inch baby. So all the way up to this size baby here. So, and we're also going to have different sizes. So like lengths and stuff. So that will be interesting. And they're all out of silicone. So this is out of silicone. Some people make it out of clay. I think the silicone is more flexible. So I'd like to make it out of that. And yeah, and then you get the pacifier with that is supposed to be silicone. So we'll have to take a look and see if we can do that. If not, we'll do a couple of clay ones. Like I said, I'm still working on it. Not quite sure exactly what else I can do for this. But I definitely want to have a pretty good hospital lot. But like I said, if you guys are interested and you want to have a custom made one, I can do fabric to your liking. I can do this to your color. Or they do have some that are designs. So I can, next month I'm going to be getting a couple more fabrics that are like this material. This material doesn't fray, which is good. So it makes it easier to work on. And I know that most of them kind of just cut this way and then cut that way. I just felt it was easier because the baby is so small and it will just cover the baby easier. So we're going to be making them like this. So it just closes this way and closes that way. And that's really it, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching, and please subscribe. Thanks, guys.